Hello, welcome to the channel. Here's the first day of explaining all this illusion to people and giving a reality check. Lesson 1. Introduction to the illusion. In the modern world, the manipulation of information by global powers has become a pervasive phenomenon. Through various mechanisms such as education, media, and financial systems, these powers enforce a predetermined path of conformity and influence societal norms. This chapter aims to unveil the subtle yet profound ways in which these systems operate to perpetuate control. Education systems. Education is often considered a cornerstone of societal development and progress. However, it is also a tool used by global powers to shape the minds of individuals from a young age. Curriculum content, teaching methodologies, and the selection of educational materials are influenced by political, economic, and cultural agendas. This influence extends beyond national borders through global educational frameworks and international assessments. In many instances, education systems emphasize memorization over critical thinking, thereby discouraging independent thought and fostering compliance. Textbooks may present historical events and societal issues from a biased perspective, omitting inconvenient truths that challenge the status quo. Through standardized testing and grading systems, students are conditioned to conform to established norms and values, limiting their ability to question authority or envision alternative futures. Media plays a crucial role in shaping public opinion and perpetuating societal norms. Owned and controlled by a handful of conglomerates, global media outlets often serve the interests of their owners and advertisers rather than providing unbiased information. The concentration of media ownership leads to homogenized narratives that prioritize profit over journalistic integrity. Through selective reporting, framing of issues, and sensationalized headlines, media outlets manipulate public perception and influence collective behavior. News cycles are often driven by political agendas or corporate interests, shaping public discourse and defining the boundaries of acceptable debate. Social media platforms, while democratizing information to some extent, also contribute to echo chambers and the spread of misinformation, further complicating the landscape of truth and deception. The global financial system exerts profound influence over individuals, businesses, and governments alike. Central banks, multinational corporations, and financial institutions wield significant power through mechanisms such as monetary policy, debt financing, and international trade agreements. Economic policies crafted by these entities often prioritize growth and profit at the expense of social welfare and environmental sustainability. Debt plays a pivotal role in maintaining control over both nations and individuals. Developing countries are often subjected to onerous loan conditions imposed by international financial institutions, leading to cycles of dependency and economic exploitation. At the individual level, consumer debt and student loans constrain personal freedom and perpetuate a cycle of economic servitude. Collectively, these systems enforce a predetermined path of conformity by promoting consumerism, materialism, and individualism as societal norms. Cultural hegemony, a concept introduced by Antonio Gramsci, describes the domination of a culturally diverse society by the ruling class, who manipulate the culture of the society so that their worldview becomes the norm. This manipulation is often subtle, operating through the dissemination of ideologies and values that reinforce the existing power structure. In conclusion, the manipulation of information by global powers through education, media, and financial systems serves to perpetuate control and shape societal norms. By influencing what people learn, how they perceive reality, and their economic behaviors, these mechanisms reinforce a status quo that benefits those in power. Understanding these dynamics is crucial for fostering critical thinking, promoting media literacy, and advocating for a more equitable distribution of power and resources in society. This exploration highlights the complex interplay between information, power, and control in shaping our collective future.